In today's episode, let's dive deep into a pair of beautifully executed Town Hall 11 Bobat attacks. Stay tuned. Hey, what's going on, guys? Joe here, coming at you today from Elite Academy, and today we're going to take a look at a pair of beautiful Town Hall 11 Bobat attack strategies, or PEKKA Bobat, as some of you might know it as, if you are interested in learning how to do this attack. Now, we're going to take a look at this first replay slow, a little bit of play-by-play by Lord Master Sir, and that way you can get the concept of the attack. The next attack after that will be done in real time. That way you can see it done all the way through. All right, so we're going to look at this first base, and you will see that there are two separate sections of the base. You have a northern portion and a southern portion with a channel that runs down through the core of this base. You have 3 wizard towers over here in the north side and 2 wizard towers down here in the south side. The multi-target inferno tower on the north side, if you can get rid of that, it opens up perfectly for the single target down the south side with the use of the bat spells. Queen is over by the town hall. You also have a clan castle that is centralized, so you can pretty much see where this is going. All right, now you also have the core army. You have 5 healers, 4 P.E.K.K.A, 11 bowlers, a wall wrecker that houses a P.E.K.K.A and 2 giants, and then you have 2 rage spells, 2 freeze spells, and 6 bat spells. Now it's basically your core army. Any troops other than that can be kind of flexed and changed out with other troops. Let's go ahead and get into the funnel of this base. The funnel is extremely important, just like any other attack. And how Lord Master does it is just phenomenal with the minimal amount of troops possible. You will see a bowler dropped, and then you will also see a minion drop. So double bounce on these structures out here. And the only reason why this is possible are these 3 defenses that are tucked back behind these structures, and they are out of range, or the bowler itself is out of range of these defenses. Now obviously once that bowler steps in a few times, he will get targeted by the point defenses and taken out. You also have a minion working, and then you will see the archer queen dropped, and then you will see the wall wrecker drop soon after, followed by the healers. So the queen is setting up the inner portion of this funnel, and you will start to see the southern side of this funnel started with the wall wrecker drop, and then the P.E.K.K.A and wizards drop down here. P.E.K.K.A is working on an elixir storage, another P.E.K.K.A is dropped, and you will have 2 wizards backing them up. Wall wrecker is working its way into the first compartment, and now let's go ahead and pause it right there, and you can see the nice wide funnel that has been started by our P.E.K.K.As, wizards, and the group of troops that started out in the beginning. Queen has healers on her. You have bowlers working their way in, all 11 of them, Barbarian King and Grand Warden, and that wall wrecker has opened up the first compartment, and our troops are moving in. The final P.E.K.K.A are dropped back behind our bowlers. Bowlers will take out that first wizard tower. The second wizard tower will go down. You will also see a poison spell dropped in there, and the Grand Warden's ability used as the freeze effect from the ice golem was that went down or transpired, and now you will see our bowlers cracking through. They have taken out yet again a 3rd wizard tower down in that south side, and the 4th one's about to go down at the hand of the Barbarian King. So let's go ahead and get caught up quickly. We have a Barbarian King and a P.E.K.K.A up here that's working on a 4th wizard tower. Queen is tucked back. She was working on the dragon. Now she's working on the Barbarian King there in the core. Bowlers are in the channel, the natural channel of this base. They have taken down a cannon as well as a wizard tower that sat right here. And then they are working on the next stage of defenses. Grand Warden's tucked back behind them. And let's go ahead and get ready for the bat spells. The bat spells are going to start coming from the south side of the base. Now that the wizard towers are going down, you have one final wizard tower that is in a compartment next to the archer queen. Bats are going to come in from the south here, and they're going to work their way into some point defenses. Nothing splash damage wise, so this is perfect for them. They're going to basically disintegrate the southern side of this base and work up into the bomb tower, the Grand Warden, the Expo, and also that hidden Tesla that was taken out by the Archer Queen. As we look to the north side of the base, you have the Barbarian King working with some healer coverage. The healers have shifted over to the Barbarian King and a group of P.E.K.K.A up there, and they are working on some defenses. You will see a final freeze spell dropped on those remaining defenses to allow the bats to go in and take those out. Lord Master Sir makes it look entirely too easy. It's just such a beautiful breakdown by this team over in Elite Academy. They were able to dissect this base and just completely overpower it with the amount of troops that are left over. And I assure you that was a Town Hall 11 versus a Town Hall 11 with a whole lot of swag. Let's go ahead and get into the next replay, guys. Okay, so in this next replay, we do have Hazard, and like I said earlier, we're going to do this one in real time. However, I'm going to show the funnel in play-by-play because it was executed slightly different. So as we look at this base, we have 4 wizards down on the south side of the base. or wizard towers, if you will. 4 wizard towers down here in the south side. You also have a wizard tower over on the western side. So there are no wizard or splash damage up in the north that can affect the bats. As you look at the north side, or as we screen the north side of the base, you have all point defenses. So this is perfect for a bat run up through the north in an L shape or a U shape fashion. All right, so if you look at the core army has not changed at all. You have 5 healers, you have 4 P.E.K.K.A. The bowlers are there, the wall wreckers there. You also have 2 rage spells, a freeze spell, and 6 bat spells. So the core is there. The main change on this army is Electro Dragon, and this is the reason why. Down here in the south side, you will see all these structures over here that are grouped up and perfect for the Electro Dragon. Now, you do have an air defense and an archer tower there, so the E-Drag is going to be able to do some damage on these resource collectors in the mines and the pumps. Over there in the west, you'll see a P.E.K.K.A. and a group of bowlers working to take out a group of structures and try to set the funnel on the western side. Now, you will notice that those 2 Teslas are still standing, and they will remain standing. It's fine. You'll see it play out here momentarily. Barbarian King is dropped, and he's going to work the outer flank over here in the east, or work his way towards the east. You will see the final P.E.K.K.A. as well as the bowlers, Wall Wrecker, Queen, and Grand Warden drop down here in the middle of this compartment, and they're going to work their way in towards that first Inferno Tower. All right, so there's going to be a little bit of confusion happening here. As you see our troops move into the base, a rage spell will be dropped. Now, our troops are going to get confused on those 2 Teslas that are sitting just outside of this compartment. You're going to see some troops bounce back out. And once that first Tesla goes down, some troops are going to go back in, and you will see our P.E.K.K.A. that does bounce out with the healers is going to take out that Tesla and work its way into the base. Grand Warden's ability was used, taking out the Clan Castle troops. Bowlers and P.E.K.K.A.'s Queen and Grand Warden are in the base. Healers have followed that P.E.K.K.A. over there, and it's going to work its way up the north side of the base over there. All right, so we have 1 wizard tower remaining, and it is sitting over here in the east, in this compartment right here. And it's going to go down here momentarily, and once that goes down, the bats are going to be dropped over there in the eastern corner, and now, as you can see, the bats are going to work their way through that U-shaped portion of point defenses and Teslas and the bats. They're just going to continue from the east. They're going to work their way up towards the north. Queen is in the core of this base. You also have bowlers. You also see a P.E.K.K.A. that just went down at the hand of a Expo. P.E.K.K.A. in the north is doing fine, and she will be preserved as our bats take out the point defenses over there. Freeze spell is going to be dropped on our Inferno Tower as well as the Wizard Tower, giving our bats some time to get down there and take them out. Well, they're just going to take out the Inferno Tower with the help of the Queen. Now that we're out of bat spells, or out of freeze spells, the bats will go down at the hand of the Wizard Tower. It's okay, though. Don't worry about it. Queen is on the core there. She's sitting on a wall. She's going to crack through that wall, and she's going to go over there and take out that Wizard Tower. We have a P.E.K.K.A. up in the north, followed by some healers, taking out some defenses, or taking out some structures. All the defenses are down. The structures are going to go down, and we have a Queen to join her momentarily to help finish up this base. All right, so as those troops work, I am going to say thank you very much, Elite Academy, for allowing me to show off your beautiful content as usual. You guys are doing phenomenal work over here. Wow, just great planning, great attacking all the way down the war map. Let's not get this confused. I would love to record every single attack from their CWL wars. However, we picked these 2 out because we haven't seen these, or I haven't seen them that much at Town Hall 11, and I wanted to make sure that we got the content out to the public for everybody else to try. So that's going to wrap us up for today, guys. If you enjoyed the content, smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and thanks for watching, guys. Let's go ahead and drop that Queen's ability. I'll spring a horn for myself.
To your own horn.
Way to toot your own horn, bud.